Okay, hello. Welcome to my Steel Soul run, whoever's watching. I hope I can, at the very least, not die. I don't care how long it takes, I just wish to finish this run. It needs to not be like any of the other runs so far. Okay. Right, so do I grab the B shard right now or do I chill? I know there's a way to kill the beast in this really tricky situation. And it's very scary because you start off at 4 health instead of 5 health. So unlike, let's say, when you're doing like a true ending speedrun, you would be obviously using save states, the autosave, and that autosave that's what I mean. The moment you get hit, it's basically game over. Okay, so we're not going for that guy. At least not now. Maybe later when I need a B shot or something. Who knows? For this run, in order to complete it, I think I would rather go for, I think I would rather go and stick with the Hunter's Crest instead of trying out any other crest because yeah, I'm not as well adapted to the other crests. I mean, I can play them. I would say that I am decent enough to at least try out Steel Soul. And I am actually trying to go for 100%. Obviously, I can get in any percent speedrun in quick succession. I can at least kill Grandmother Soak without dying, I think. If I skip out on like the majority of the bosses. So I thought, you know what? For the challenge, I will just do no secrets and obviously 100%. That is my goal. That is my goal. Let me just grab those B shells real quick. Thank you. So those are 20 B shells. I believe I'm supposed to walk with 35 B shells if I kill the fat cell. Oh shit, I forgot there's small B shells actually where I'm waiting from. So my goal is basically just gather up a bunch of B shells early game as well. And I can basically try and buy the bone bottom donations up, basically. That is the quest. Since you have to pay out the bone bottom donations with actually wait, I think I need to go over here. Yes, I do. There we go. My goal is to buy out the bone bottom donations, and yes. There we go. So yeah, my goal is to buy out the low and bottom donations by collecting a ton of these shards early game. Obviously my routing isn't perfect at all. What you see me doing is basically trying to perform neutral progress. Of course, I'm playing on console right now, and for some reason it just feels a lot more different than it does on my laptop. Doesn't feel so good, so I don't know. I mean, obviously it feels a lot more smooth on my console because my laptop is just super shitty, but yes. Oh my god. I will be killed. I pogoed, but okay. Anyways, that's fine. Terrible mouse fight. Yeah, basically what you see me doing here is try to perform neutral pogos. That's kind of how you do it. And yeah. It's something that is very popular among speedrunning because, as you know, speedrunners try to find what is the fastest way of beating the game. There are categories there are at least like subcategories such as glitches and no major glitches. So yeah, this is a really important movement technique that you need to master before you get the dash. And it allows you to move across the map faster than if you just like regularly walk. That's basically what it is. Anyways, I'm just gonna be skipping through dialogue because I've played this game so many times. Kinda tired of reading dialogue. Of course I didn't remember shit because I used to kind of delve into speedrunning, and so most of the text was in Chinese anyway, simplified Chinese. So yeah, just skipping through the dialogue. I'm sure most of you guys aren't here to see someone do a blind playthrough because I literally said Steel Soul, and that kind of implies excuse me, I think this kind of implies that it isn't a blind playthrough. So yeah. Let's go. As you can see, I'm just pogo dashing through. Oh my god. Okay. Just missed that one pogo. So I'm kind of cooked. But yeah, as you can see, sometimes in order to what do you call it? In order to kind of like skip, kind of like decrease the time spent doing a ledge grab, you have to kind of like perform a needle hit. That way you kind of like skip the animation. And right now I am going to perform the beast fly pogo, as you see right there. Basically it allows you to skip a very worthless arena as well as a tour around the marrow in order to get to Shaka. So obviously if you do the arena you go around, you can obviously meet the fleas, you go past the fleas, and by extension you reach the top of the marrow and you will arrive over here. And after beating Shaka, of course, you can choose to buy out the maps, you can choose to buy anything you want. Obviously I opt not to do that right now. I want to save as many rosaries as possible, I want to collect as many rosaries as possible. As you can see, I'm not killing these guys right now, I'm opening the ledge. Very important, and as you can see, which is kind of like a cool thing, there is a secret coral commandment right over here, and this is from one of the people who captured Hornet, who kidnapped Hornet and fell off the bridge that Lace exploded, kind of, or not Lace, but Lace helped Hornets to explode. pretty much. Anyways, as you can see here, again, another skip, Archie skip. It's called the Archie skip. Basically, you just taunt the bug, wait for it to pull aggro. So when it pulls aggro, there's kind of like a cue. There's like a cute little bug noise, and then it just starts flying towards you, and then you jump off the platform. You do a jump and then pogo onto him, and then you just move to the what do you call it? To the ledge, basically. Actually, no, I shouldn't go over here. I should drop down, I believe. Gather some more rosaries, maybe. Yep, there we go. As you can see, silk screening this allows you to instantly break that. There we go. Grab some more rosaries. There we go. Grab even more rosaries, as well as, you know, the rosary string. So yeah, our goal is basically just collect as much roses as possible, and then we're gonna fight the Barbies. So what we're gonna do right now. So there's actually a phase skip that you can see me do. I'm not sure if I will be able to perform the phase skip at the moment. Please don't be a jump. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Okay. There we go, phase skip. So basically what I did was, the goal of the phase skip is to try and get off, I believe, 25 hits. Well, not 25 needle hits, but, well, I would say 25 needle hits, maybe. Yes, you try to get off 25 needle hits before the phase transition, so before the Balbeast raises up her head from the ground, and then you do 6 hits. Now obviously, when we're talking about needle hits, we don't just mean pure needle hits, we mean like hits worth of damage. So you can divide it up into cycles, and obviously you can get more damage by doing a silk spear. So the silk spear accounts for like 3 needle hits worth of damage, and depending on how much damage you do in a singular cycle, you can actually trigger the Balbeast early. So it's good to have at least, let's say for the first 3 cycles, you only do a set amount of hits, and if you don't do that, the phase change will trigger early. So you have to make sure you do a set amount of hits and then wait for the phase change to happen, and then do another set amount of hits and then kill it, basically. There are times when, let's say you missed 1 needle hit, you can supplement that by doing 4 hits in a silk spear during the phase change, but obviously it's a little bit tighter to do. It has a different setup, because obviously if you just do like 3 needle hits and a silk spear, you can actually it's a lot easier. You just do 3 blind hits and then you just silk spear right afterwards. But obviously with 4 hits, you need to be a lot more precise with your timing. You need to really take into account how you're gonna hit, maybe like 2 ground slashes, 2 up slashes, and then you do a turnaround silk spear or a landing silk spear in order to kind of like cancel the animation out. That's one thing I failed to mention as well. There are different combat techniques, mostly revolving around silk spears, and those are not nail turnarounds, but it's silk spear turnarounds. And it basically allows you to kind of like animation cancel, which is it's a really cool thing, I will say. Really cool. Okay, this dude just wasted my rosaries. It's pretty cool. Anyways, like I know I'm talking like I'm a master at this deck. I am not a master. I'm at most a novice, like a runner. I'm like a wannabe speed runner. and then most of this combat tech. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Gather some more rosaries. My goal is essentially just to gather as much roses as I can. Well, not as much as I can. Obviously, I skipped through a few, but the goal is to gather quite a bit of rosaries, and then, of course, what do you call it? Bee shards as well. There we go. Shit. Wrong pogo typing. Okay, we are on 4 HP, which is quite scary. Actually, no, it's not. I just need to... There we go. There we go. So yeah, our goal is basically just collect a bunch of rosaries again, so that I can buy out some tools. What tools I need and when doesn't really matter, because I won't really be using tools all that much. Actually, I need those bee shards as well. I'd say. Cool. There we go. There we go. At least I need to be able to, if I had the bee shard from, if I had the, what do you call it? If I had the bee shard from the fatso at the start of the map, I would have been able to collect more than enough bee shards to buy out the boom bottom quests. I believe there should be quests available at the moment. Not too sure though. Not too sure. Okay, we got our first red tool, which is straight pin. There's just 50 more tools to go. Absolutely amazing. Not scary at all. Not scary at all. So our goal is to essentially just get the dash. Get dash as fast as possible, and yeah, basically get dash, maybe go through the hunter's marks as well, and take those rosaries. Yeah, so there's gonna be a whole lot of rosary farming, which is quite scary, because rosary farming is always something that is insanely scary to me. But the good thing is we won't be staying at 5. We won't be staying on 5 masks at least. Like, you know, speedruns where someone might do that. And yes, this is our first use of the rosaries. Buying the bellways. Our goal is to buy as many bellways as possible. That is our goal. Buy as many bellways as possible. And right now we're gonna rescue another flea. I'm not gonna pump fake. I'm not gonna take that. Let's go. Wait for it again. Oh shit, didn't make it. Here we go. Get some soak, because who knows, we might need some soak, honestly. Okay, there we go. There we go, and GG's. We rescued 2 fleas so far. Our goal is to rescue 5 fleas. Obviously, we are not like super urgent to move the fleas out of bone bottom at the moment, but usually as we are going through the map, my goal is to try and rescue as many fleas as possible. Holy fuck, okay. I was trying to perform another skip, and that may seem difficult. Actually, no, it won't be. Because somehow we still have been able to do it. This is called the Flintstone Pogo. And what you do is you essentially just lure him with you. And as you're luring him with you, As you're luring him with you, you basically just do what I just did. That was my bad. Let's go. Oh my god. GG's. I'm not damage tanking this. I'm good. I just got a notification. Oh, this is Twitch. You know, I'm fine. Boom, there we go. There we go. And now we have the other script. This is the arena right before the dash. It has quite a script. Obviously I'm using old strats. These strats are not new at all, but it looks pretty cool. So basically you just want to do a set amount of, oh my god. I just bonked it. Basically you do a set amount of hits and then a silk spear most of the times. Obviously when you see the tiny little ants, I am so fucking cooked, it's not even a joke. Okay, I just need to make my way to dash. I'm on running speed. I cannot be dying here. This is mega embarrassing. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Basically, the goal is to do as much damage as possible in the shortest amount of time possible. So you do a few needle hits, you get your soak spears in, basically just doing enough damage in order to kill the enemies without wasting a lot of time. And so obviously we got the dash. I will show you guys pogo dashing shortly. They're not really needed here, but that is another movement technique that is quite cool as well. There we go. Just wanted to collect those roses, you know. Can never go wrong with rosaries, in my opinion, at least. You always want to collect roses. You always want to collect rosaries. Always. Anyways, we open this now. We go down, drop down to the docks. We drop down to deep docks, and we, of course, I take this, take a shard bundle, because why not? Okay, thank you. Let me get these shards, man. Thank you. So we do this real quick. I think we should try and buy something out of, I believe we try and buy something from, what's her name? Come on, just die, man. There we go. I just wanted my heal. I'm okay now. There we go. Okay, let's do it. There we go. Jeez. Terrible arena, but hey man. Here's what it is. I survived. I lived. At the end of the day. Okay, so we can decide to buy something here. What would we buy though? That's the question. Obviously I didn't collect all the roses that I intended to get, but we can always get to them soon enough. I would actually say crafting kit. That is the main goal. The main goal is to get as many crafting kits as possible, because crafting kits are highly valuable. They boost tool damage. No matter what kind of tool they are. Red tools, They're primarily used for red tools, but they boost the damage of blue tools as well, such as the Sawtooth Circlet. It's quite great. The Sawtooth Circlet skill is quite. I might heal here actually, because why not? There we go. GG's. Okay, I have to kind of like lock in for that lace fight for no reason. 1, 2, 3. There we go. As you can see, I just did pogo dashes, and basically those allow you to go around 4 seconds faster than just running normally, which is quite interesting. Okay, now we go back and get our heal. But yeah, that's basically how you do it. So you do a pogo and then you dash, essentially like right afterwards. That is essentially the goal. Obviously, you can do a little skip called the pogo as well. You need to go back. There we go. Which allows you to skip almost the entire ant arena. And it's absolutely amazing. And okay. This dude just fell into the transition. That's, I have no words for that, honestly. There we go. Rescue the flea. Kill one of these guys. There we go. Some silk as well. Come on. Give me the silk with the heal. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So yeah, our goal is basically just get as much roses as possible. Get as many roses as possible. Sorry, not as much. And then, yeah, get as many roses as possible so that we can continuously buy more stuff. Because, in this game, there's something that is super important, and that is economy. The economy in this game is quite crazy. Okay, I need to stop doing that. There we go. Deliveries. I'll take that heal as well. And we've made it. We've made it to the Beltway. Oh shit. There we go. So I can just fall down here and go over here. Basically, we just open up some pathways in order to buy some stuff that we do want. This is something that we most definitely want. The bench we do not need because not going to be saving and quitting. We don't need a heal or none of that. Just making sure that Chakra sees us. If Chakra doesn't, then we are essentially cooked. And now we get the wooden bell. I should have went for that craft metal in what do you call it? Okay. Oh shit, wait, I can just jump over here, thank you. There we go. Blue tool, wooden bell. We can equip our tools as well, but there's no need for these tools. These tools are very minuscule when it comes to pretty much anything. so we will not be doing much. Okay, this guy's gonna explode, thank you. Okay, I just need to open this up. There we go. There we go. Just kill him. Just gonna kill these guys real quick. There we go. It was quite easy. Let's just do this real quick. Just want some, obviously we cannot unlock the rest of the deep docks through this way. It's quite unfortunate. You're kind of forced to buy the, what do you call it, the symbol key. Yes. It is quite unfortunate. Okay, I just wanted a heal, which is why I didn't do that in the first place. And of course, this happens. Okay, we collected some B shots, that's fine. Obviously, with the shot bundle, we have more than enough to buy. What do you call it? The donation, or at least to donate. Sorry, I didn't buy. Donate. Anyways, yeah, that's just a small skip I did instead of going down and then trying to get through the what do you call it? Through like the platforms. You can just do a sprint jump, you pogo, sprint jump, jet dash, and then you pogo the enemy, and then you make your way on top of the platform. And so what we're gonna do now, sorry for that, what we're gonna do now is, as you can see, we have our right here, we have this. We are going to be doing this, we are going to be equipping our tools, all the tools that we need at the moment. Actually, what we are also going to be doing is, we are going to be going right here, and then take this rosary string, and we collect some flexible spines, because why not? No? But why not collect some flexible spines? I wonder if tools could low-key be used to gather some flexile spines. That would actually be super cool. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Alright, I was only able to get one, that's fine. That's okay. I couldn't get that one. That's also okay. That's basically our game plan, is collect as many of these tools as possible. There we go, and it says worship there. Oh my goodness, I almost went back. I almost saved and quit because, you know, I'm a save and quitter. Okay, we don't get the Silk Bleed out anklets yet, even though they are incredibly, I guess, useful. They're fast. We're not going to be using them this run, of course, because why? I just don't like them. I like pogo dashing a lot more. It's a lot more fun. It's a lot more consistent. I just fell down. Okay, amazing. There we go. There we go. And we deliver the flexile spines. Okay, so I've made it pretty far. I've made it pretty far this time. This is good. This is great. This is amazing even. is amazing even. Let's see. This is absolutely phenomenal. Okay, so we got Drifter's Cloak.
Nah, finished. Hello, Mel. That's fine.
Mel, Hasfine, Melido, Melos, Yofene, Farida Sia. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, I can just go back and get this as well. So what I'm gonna do is, usually the goal is, obviously my goal isn't to do all bosses. I can do skips, but obviously for the spirit of goodwill, we are not going to be skipping this boss over here, even though I can technically do it. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not going to be doing the 4th core skip because that is okay, so that just didn't hit. There we go. So we got one. I am going to be doing the quick kill though. Why? Why wouldn't I do the quick kill? Why wouldn't I do the quick kill? I'm not getting enough height on my there we go. Boom. Easy. So basically, instead of like doing a ton of damage and then trying to get into his last phase where you know, obviously there are geezers that kind of like lead you up towards that stone platform, you can just pogo his head, and if you get the right angle, you can hit those rocks. You can hit those rocks and get that. It's called the 4th core quick kill. Obviously, I didn't perform it to the best of my abilities because I am just not good. Also, I forgot something really important. I'm gonna try and get to that right now. I'm gonna go back. I forgot to get the mass shard. Obviously, you would be thinking, why didn't I just get it on my detour? But no, this is Steel Soul. This isn't just like normal 100%. If I die, I go. And so my game plan is essentially just get as many masks as possible, get as many tools as possible, and then, you know, play the game. So that is my goal here. And so obviously this is going to be our first mass shard. The other mass shard, we're either going to get a mass shard or we're going to buy one. I'm not sure about buying one yet, because I would rather spend money and waste all my money on tools, because it's tools. Also, I can just heal right here. There we go. We got our first mass shard. Okay, let's go. GG's. Obviously, I would rather just save and quit here, but I said no save quits, and obviously, like, these are meant for, you know, dangerous situations where, you know, you're kind of like save quitting to save yourself, but it's just basically like in the spirit of the run, you know. I did say no save quits in the title, even though I kind of do want to save quit in this scenario, just so that I don't have to like do a run back, but it's seems like that wouldn't be possible. I am also going to try and do this. Because why not? I just wanna open up all of the geezers, because who the fuck likes geezers? I'm gonna get this real quick. This. No way I just got hit by that. Okay, that is amazing. Alright, so I'm gonna be paying the rosaries. And then I am gonna buy a memory locket, I believe. I'm gonna be getting those memories. Oh my god, I need to stop. This isn't on fucking. Yeah, I really need to stop this bullshit. This isn't, I keep on thinking this is like laptop, where you have to kind of like press a share button, because that's how the button mapping is, like the controller mapping. But it's just not that way. How many rosaries do I have right now? I only have a rosary string for 60. Holy, oh, this is a rosary string, not a free rosary string. Okay, cool. So a rosary necklace would probably give me double this, like 120. That's interesting. But actually, I'll just open this up already. Let's see. There we go. I think I should just open this up already, but where do I go to from here? That's the question. Do I go back to bone bottom? I think I go back to bone bottom, and then we see how it goes. We see how things goes. But what do I even do in bone bottom? That's the question. Like, what do I even get? Do I do the quests for? Yes, I think I just accept the quest in bone bottom at the moment. This is not a very optimized run, as you can see. Wait, actually, I just found a secret. See, this is what I mean by not optimized. I'm just opening this ahead of time because I don't want to do this shit. Also, I think I need to go back down to the mirror so I can get the druid's eye. That is something that I want to do. Just talk to this scared program, because why not? See, bow bottom repairs. We accept that quest, of course we do. Accept bow bottom repairs all day, every day. Basically, yes, we accept that too. Lost fleas, yes, we accept that too. Out with the pilgrims, yes, we accept that too. Okay, so let's check this shop first. Basically, magnesite brooch. This is one we do need to get. We're gonna get this one as soon as possible. Mash shard, craft metal. We basically have to buy out this person. We can do that. So if possible, I would just rather buy something like the fractured mask before I try and do a hunter's march. The thing is, if we do those scars cards, we can do them, but more often than not, we are just gonna get absolutely deep fried to oblivion. Trust me, I've done that. We need an extra mask. So I would say we'd rather opt to buy the fractured mask instead of anything else. There we go, Gob of the Pilgrims. We are just getting these gobs because why not? There we go. Our goal is to do these while on the way to not just the druid, of course, the moss druid. Oh shit, wrong. There we go. not just doing this on the way to the moss druid, but our goal is to essentially... Oh shit. Our goal is to essentially get our quest done along the way. That's basically what it's about. There we go, moss druid. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Give more space. There we go. Woo! Scream! There we go. Scream if you should subscribe to Penny. Okay, let's see. Boom. Berry picking done. Complete our first wish. Druid's Eye. So let's go. That's good, that's great, even. And now we just head to the right. We pick up that craft metal on the way. Holy shit, okay. We pick up that craft metal on the way. No, this isn't where we go. This is... We only go there if we want to talk to the fleas. We don't have all of them yet. But this person... Yeah, I was gonna say, this person just landed on top of the... Okay, interesting. There we go. There we go. Please burn, thank you. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Move on. I'm just gonna heal up because why not? Also, yes, our pilgrim shovels look absolutely adorable right now. And we make our way to Hunter's March. Of course, we still try and collect as many rosaries as possible. We only collected 15. That is not how much was supposed to be collected. Okay, interesting. We're not starting off with the Silk Spear. This is amazing. This god really scares me, man. But we have there we go. Well, wasn't too much of an issue. Luckily, thankfully. We collect these B shards because why not? 5 B shards, I mean, not the best, but not the worst either, you know. And now, this is going to be the final free we need for the flea quest, technically, but I don't know if we are going to be moving them to Greymore right now. Maybe we should. I guess it makes it a little bit easier because he spawned in the normal Greymore arena. We spawned in the normal Greymore arena, so we don't... Oh, there was just a rosary necklace that got... Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Thank you for the vision. That should give me about 120 rosaries, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Please don't tell me this leads me to the gauntlet. Okay, so I'm already entering the gauntlet at 3 HP. This is great, this is amazing. Love this, absolutely love this. There we go. Okay, I don't care anymore. Bring it on, man. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay, Chakra, what the fuck are you doing? Holy fuck. I almost thought I was cooked there. Okay, I might still be cooked. Okay, I'm not cooked. There we go. Very scuffed fight, but thank you very much, Sakura. You are a lifesaver. Honestly. Let me just get these B shots as well, please. Obviously, the goal is get as many B shots as possible. This is where I died, by the way. I died very close to here, unfortunately. Oh shit, okay. Let's just open that bench real quick. Thank you. Just do this. There we go. We heal this. Do we do it, yes or no? Seems like everybody is leaning on... Let me see how many roses I have. Yes, I have enough for the fractured mask. I can get that. I can get the fractured mask, and then I can, of course, try out the scar, the absolute scar guard, the scar guard arena. Obviously, they offer a significant amount of roses. Let's see, curved claw, fractured mask. We can get the fractured mask. 100%. No questions asked. No, we're not gonna do that. Let's see, there's less than 100 left, so it's quite unfortunate, but we're gonna have to skip on the. We're gonna have to skip out on the curved claw. Wish I could have gotten the curved claw, but it's okay. You can always get the curved claw for free anyways. It is no big deal. I need to stop pressing share, man. Can someone please remind me to not press share? It's a very difficult task. For some reason, I already have 4 tools, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, already on 1. Holy, okay, I just got absolutely brutalized right there. I'm not gonna do that. That's not what we do. We're good. Try to go for a heal. That was a very terrible heal, honestly. Could have been a lot better, but and then there we go. Okay, so we are going for it. There we go. There we go. Got one. Okay. The fractured mask was just for comfort, chat. Don't worry. It was just for comfort. Wasn't needed at all. Oh my god, look at that. Incredible rosy collection right here. These roses can actually make me buy out that merchant. I can actually buy out the merchant now, which is great. This is an amazing set of roses right here. Glad I could kill that gauntlet. You know what? I'm gonna buy this guy out. Fuck it, might as well. Okay, we're starting off on 2 HP. Love to see that. Bye bye. Yeah, this guy is gonna die, unfortunately. It sucks, but that's just the case. Okay, I just bumped against something. Just figured I might as well just buy him out, because why not? And then obviously we're gonna get another memory locket. Our goal is to use most of the memory lockets that we can find. I have unfortunately not remembered most of their locations. It sucks, but it's pretty much true. Also, I'm just gonna be doing this. I'm just gonna open this, because why not? Fortunately, I cannot save and quit here, which means that I need to make my way back. Ooh, almost forgot the memory locket. Here we go. Our second memory locket for today. We're gonna get one for doing another quest as well, which is really good. Love that. Okay, now it's time for the savage beast fire. So, fractured mask is basically just there for comfort. At this point. I want to be fully clear. Unfortunately, that also means that I won't be able to soak spear. There we go for the heal. There we go. That is unfortunately not what we do. There we go. Okay, terrible positioning. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it's fine. We're not gonna die to the savage beast right here, chat. We're good. We're made for better things. I'm just playing very sloppy because there we go. See, we are just playing extremely sloppily because obviously we don't have a ton of practice. But we have unlocked the beast crest. I don't know if any of the crests count as percentage. I think they do, right? I mean, I need to buy Eva anyways, and for that I believe I need the crest. I'm not sure if I can get 100%, but I can try. Honestly, to me, even if I get at least like 95% completion, like while fighting, and I don't die, I think I'm quite satisfied. To be honest. Okay. Like, okay, there we go. Unfortunately, I cannot save quit. It really sucks. It really does suck. But I mean, we are gonna unequip it right here. Unfortunately, my fellow Beast Crest enjoyers, I am incredibly sorry. I am so deeply sorry for you, in fact. I should use them on the Beast Crest, honestly. Might as well. Might as well. Okay, there we go. First crest completely unlocked. This is good, this is great. This is great, even. Where do we go from here? I believe the goal is to essentially just... How much roses do I have again? 325. I can collect roses, get a simple key, and... No, I believe we only get the simple key as soon as we can make it to... what's the name? As soon as we can make it to... As soon as we can make it to, sorry, I was just getting distracted there for no reason. I was gonna say, oh shit. There you go, thank you for the rosaries, my friend. Yeah, I was gonna say, as soon as we can make it to, oh, okay, I suppose. There we go. There we go. As soon as we can make it to... I don't know which point. I believe this is where we start going to Greymore, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh. This is bad. This is real bad. You know what? I'm just gonna make myself out of that situation. I don't know why I just panic healed there, but it's what it is. It is what it is, honestly. Oh, backflip, backflip. Okay, let's go back to the marrow, maybe. Do we kill some pilgrims, maybe? I think we can kill some pilgrims. We can kill these ones over here. We can kill these two first, we make it to the marrow, and then we make it back. Ooh. That would actually be real cool. Oh wait, these guys aren't pilgrims? These guys belong to the deep dogs. What the fuck am I thinking, bro? What the fuck am I thinking? Just go back to Bomba, man. I am tripping like crazy right now. Also, yes, I believe we buy the believe we go through. We go to the fleas, and then after the fleas, I believe we get the. I don't know. Honestly, I'm just gonna start buying stuff. I think.
Oh boy,
I think it's time I start buying stuff. Yes. Do I buy this? Absolutely. I don't know yet. I'm feeling kinda sassy. I'm feeling kinda sassy of this whole ordeal. I kinda really wanna buy the symbol key. But I know I can still get more rosaries, so it's not a problem. I'm just gonna get the magnetite brooch. And I'm gonna keep my rosaries because I do want to get this mushroom. That is something that I desperately want to get. I do need to get that. Okay, let's see. Marrow. Yes. Also, yes. I cannot forget there are spool fragments as well that I need. Spool fragments. Let me just open this real quick. I'm just gonna open the elevator, I think. Sorry, this is like really unorganized. I'm just gonna open the elevator and then I am. Holy shit. Okay, thank you for the okay, free garbs, free shawls, free shawls, I don't need many more, I don't need much more on this one guy, I think. I'm good. And then what I can do is, I can kill this guy. And then I think I should be full. Yes, there we go. Because I do want these rosaries and bee shards as well. Almost 300 rosaries. Do I opt for the simple key or do I go for the mash shard? I think the simple key would suffice here. Honestly, going through the wormways wouldn't be such a terrible ordeal. And of course I need this spool fragment as well. Hi, lie. So many roses, man. Just so many roses all over the place. It's low-key insane, dog. Still like 2 roses somewhere. There we go. Wait, hold on. Can I low-key make that jump? No, I can't. I cannot make the jump, unfortunately. Just gonna open this up. Thank you. I will say it's not needed though, because I'm gonna get that mossberry and I'm gonna use all of these mossberries for funds, basically. That's the idea. That's the goal here. Where's this Brad at? Oh, I see you, bro. There we go. Perfect. Oh my god, I'm sharing again. Okay. Time to turn in. That's my bad, honestly. Rosary necklace. Okay. Perfect. I think I'm like so close to getting the symbol key. I kind of just want to get the symbol key. I don't know what for. I kind of just like really want it for some reason. Okay, I guess we just go this way. I feel like getting the simple key early would be much greater ordeal, don't you think? Okay, let's go. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go over this way. Because why not? Might as well grab this yellow tool as well. First yellow tool. Okay, let's go. Our tool collection is looking quite good now. There we go. And then, yeah, we are going to be doing the moving fight, but at a different location, at a different time, I believe. I don't think I want to do all bosses, but it seems like that just unfortunately has to be the case. If I, yeah, it seems like that unfortunately has to be the case if I want to survive. Wait, what do I do here, man? I'm so like confused. I'm so confused, honestly.
Yanara.
We already have 5 fleas. So this is good. Just need to find 20 more fleas, and luckily I am aware of most of the flea locations.
Mejina Fora.
Pushka Mitri! Yes, traveling with the flea caravan. We're gonna push. We're not gonna go through the usual route, I think. We're not gonna push through the usual route. I think it's a lot better to go this way than to try and do moving. Obviously, moving on the other field is quite annoying. It's quite annoying. But I mean, it is what it is. Anyways, thank you for the flea brew. I will be equipping that 100%. Okay, now we just go back to Greymore. Or maybe not, you know? Maybe we don't go back to Greymore. Maybe we just... Okay. Maybe just go straight to Valhalla. Right, there we go. There we go, and then we buy the Beltway. 100%. I believe we do that. We can buy the Greymore Beltway afterward, I think. I think that is a more appropriate time to do that, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is good. I think this is a good idea. I think this is a clean idea. I'm gonna kill this enemy for new, because the goal is to do as many of New's quests as you can. Oh my god. Just die, please. Thank you. Holy shit, some dumbasses just don't want to die, man. Crazy. Anyways, thank you for the There we go. Long pins secured. Perfect. This is good. This is great. I am putting this person instantly. Here we go. I can kind of lure this guy over here, maybe. If there is like a way to lure this guy over here, that would be kind of cool. Not gonna lie. And unfortunately, there isn't. Gonna have to kill him. I wanted to do the skip, but then I kind of like second guessed myself because I was kind of like, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking that, bro, what the fuck am I doing? Anyways, I was thinking that I can kind of like use this guy to kind of like skip over to that area. So instead of doing this skip, I would just like try and get this pull apart as quickly as possible. But it seems like it might not be doable. Maybe it is kind of doable with the AI. It's just not worth it necessarily. Which, you know, kind of sucks. Bro, fuck you, bro. Yeah, GG's. Come down. Thank you. Bye bye. Obviously, this is a very slow way of doing a fight. Much faster strats, much easier strats. I don't know, I'm just playing absolutely dog shit right now. For one, it's because I don't have the setup that I usually do. Whenever I try to do this. It's alright though. Let me just open this up real quick. Thank you. Maybe I shouldn't be here exactly. Maybe I should be here. And I will be trying to get this pull apart. Fucking hate these guys to death, man. Look at what they're doing to me, bro. Look at what these guys are doing to me, bro. Like, fuck these guys, man. I'm getting that heal, bro. Fuck it. As well. Okay, I've gotten quite a few entries. I've gotten quite a few entries so far, I think. And I really do like that. So we need to make sure we, one, do this. Grab the mass shard. And not do that. Now, if we did the wormways and then we entered through the wormways, this would have been so peak. And then if we bought the mass shard as well at what the fuck? Okay. This is interesting. So the goal is basically get some. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die to fall damage more than anything. I need to kill this guy though, at least. And there we go. Okay, now I can kind of kill. I mean, is what it is. That's fine. Maybe kill him for some stock, I suppose. Maybe kill this guy for some stock as well. There we go. Ah, woo! That's fine. This is no big deal, honestly. I think we try and we unlock this spellway as well, just because. And then what we aim for is to get the. What we aim for is to. What do we aim for exactly? I'm not sure. Wrong move. I shouldn't have done that. I should have actually went here. I just realized. Anyways, now we go back. Just wanted to get that polar part. We already have 2 polar parts in this store. Do we have 2 or do we have 3? I'm not even sure at this point. I think we have 2 only. There's still 1 that we need to get. There should be enough height to do this. There we go. Okay, now we have 3 or 4. I know there's still 1. There we go. Easy. So there's still 1 that we can get at the shortcut that we unlock closer to Riddle. And then there's the other one. So I'm not sure. I think we have 4 at this point now. Unless I missed 1. Are we even supposed to get 6? I'm not even sure if we're supposed to get 6. No, we only have 3, and I think we're supposed. Oh yeah, it's 6. I know exactly which one I'm missing. It's this one right here. Actually, okay. So there's like something cool that you can kind of do. You can kind of like lure this guy over the moment you get cling grip, right? You lure him over. You do this, and then you get rid of him that way. Very efficient, I will say. I am going for these rosaries as well. W Rosary Rock. I'm going for that. My goal isn't to do all the... Oh shit, I just realized I didn't skip 4th course, but I skipped Sister Splinter. Did we do Sister Splinter, chat? Okay, I'm basically talking to no one, but I'm sorry, I'm not... I don't think my run is going to be invalid if I don't do Sister Splinter. Sister Splinter is kind of like a nothing burger boss. Obviously, not necessarily nothing burger. She's like not... She's just... not worth it, I think. I genuinely do not think that she's worth it at all. Come on. Okay, let me just remember to go back. I'm actually gonna go out here. There we go. I believe we have 5 now. I'm gonna open this up because why not? Actually, yes I am, so that I can also get this rosary string. There we go. Thank you. So we got this rosary string. We're gonna go off to fight the widow now. Why did I healed on 1 just to be on 1 again? This is... Come on. Thank you. I just like being off. I'm gonna jump off a fucking building. In game, of course. In game. Not in real life. What the fuck is this, bro? Did all that just to find him again. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys. I think I'm skipping Sister Splinter, man. Just not for me. Did that hit? I don't think that connected. My silk spears has been absolutely terrible. Okay, I need to fucking heal. What the fuck was that, bro? There we go. There we go. Easy. Made it past Widow. This is part 1. So my goal here is to make it past... let's see. Okay, so do I just go back and do Sister Splinter? Yes. I might do Sister Splinter later during the fight, honestly. It wasn't said I have to go to her immediately. I can always double back. I have to go back here anyways to do the Curse Crest. I'll probably come here again after Bywater and then do Sister Splinter. I think that's the best way to go about it, honestly. Oh shit! Did you guys see that? Holy wait, let me show you guys. These are called like wall jumps. You kind of like jump on the side of it. And it's like it's cool. But obviously I'm not getting it. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna stop doing that. But yeah, it looks cool, guys, I promise. It's much easier performed. It's much easier performed if you do not have cloaks. I will say that though. Yeah, that's kind of how you do it. That's kind of how you do it. Much easier to perform if you don't have cloaks, in my opinion. Like it's very easy because you don't really buffer the cloak at all. Okay, I'm just like out here just doing shit. I'm just doing like random bullshit, but it is what it is. Like I said. Very easy. Very cool. Very cool style. I mean, obviously, like, seeing me perform it might not make you think that way, but the way other people have performed it consistently is quite crazy. It's very, I think or at least, like, I find it much more difficult to do with cloak than without cloak. So, yeah, if you don't have cloak, you can actually do Wither without cloak. You can do most of Act 1 without cloak. I think, Team Cherry has allowed for a way to complete Act 1 at least without cloak than with it. But obviously Act 2 is 100% meant to do it with cloak at the very least. For example, cloak is hidden behind, there's like one mandatory, like super mandatory, what do you call it, usage of cloak that you will need to get no matter what. Okay, so the goal is get all 4 we have to get all 4 needle upgrades. We're going to get our first one right here. Obviously, we are going to accept the quests as well. So, silver bells. We don't have to do silver bells right now. We can hog silver bells for a moment. My missing courier, we're going to have to do that now. Crowbar clearing, we're going to have to do that. We're going to do crowbar clearing immediately because we are headed to Greymore right now. And what we're also going to do is we are also going to get this core command bit. Yes, take this relic. There we go. Perfect. So, I'm kind of thinking we might have to explore the wormways a bit, maybe buy the simple key. So we don't want to waste too much money here. But you know what? We can see if there's any items. What do I want to buy? This would literally just give me 400. I think I can afford to. No, actually no. I'm not gonna buy this memory locket. There are way more to collect. I'm good off that, I think. Sharpen needle, of course. There we go, press the button to skip. I do not want to show you guys the cool cutscene. The cutscene is pretty cool, but oh yeah, I would just rather show. There we go. Okay, now the goal is to make our way back to Greymore. We are going to be doing a full Greymore exploration right now. That means getting the silk spool, getting the okay. Yeah, this is, yeah, I'm not used to this room at all, seems like. Also, there's one thing that I really do want. Bro, why do the traps respawn, man? That is just the height of unfairness. Holy fucking shit! Actually, no. I'm going back and I'm getting the heal. First thing I'm doing though, first order of business. Get this. Shit! I won't even be able to go back and get the heal. Getting the heal is like quite literally impossible for me. At least at this moment, because there is quite literally a gauntlet right up ahead. That's amazing. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Oh my god, why did that trap fucking catch me, bro? I blame the trap more than anything else, really. If it wasn't for the trap, I wouldn't be as cooked as I am right now. Okay, this is why. There we go, got a memory locket. I believe we simply try and I believe what we do is we simply try actually no, I kinda wanna collect more rosaries. Hold on. That's what I want. There we go. Okay. What? Okay, there we go. I guess the needle upgrade really does help. These guys are just one singular silk spear now. Which is great, love to hear that. Love to hear that, love to see that. Boom. Just get this real quick, thank you. Okay. There we go. Request accepted. After doing Greymore, I believe I'm gonna end this. Cause why not? Oh yeah, I forgot to update the I forgot to get the there we go. Manside Breach has been put on. This is great. Great news. Great news for the unemployed. There we go. Both of y'all can go. Thank you for your rat pulse, man. Really do appreciate it. Okay, it seems I can't go there yet, but I can go here. I believe there are some enemies here that I really don't want to fight. Okay. Now what I want to do. There we go. I believe this guy should be around 1 silk spear as well. Why are there like flying rats? Are these like flies or what are these? Like what kind of bugs are these? I've always wondered. And obviously Hallownest has had their fair share of that's for sure, but usually they are modeled after a bug. These bugs just look they just give rats. There we go. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I think this leads me to the, if I'm not mistaken. There we go, thank you. We'll take those. Bro, drop down, bro. Please drop down, man. Oh my god, bro. So fucking annoying. Thank you. There we go. You can at least find this. That is very much appreciated. There we go. We got this fool. Okay, now we can get the fuck on out of here. Oh, there's rosaries trapped inside of here as well. Interesting. I'll be taking those, thank you. Is there nothing waiting for me? Please, thank you. Thank you very much. We're opening that. Might as well, you know, might as well. You know what? I'll drop down. What? You're telling me Chakra's not here? No worries, bro. Okay, Chakra not being here is kind of insane, no? Am I only allowed to unlock it at a later date, maybe? Maybe that's the case. I'm not too sure about. I'm not too sure about the logistics of everything. I'm not too sure about anything else, but if that's the case, then so be it. I'm not fighting this guy yet. I think I've collected more than enough rag pelts at this point. I think I can just do the fights and call it a day. Should have just silk speared, honestly. I wonder what would happen if I just silk spear all of them. Like, I just line up a shot and then I silk spear everything. Also, go to the rosary collection, I must say. Yeah, that's what I mean. This is what I mean. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Okay, and now we fight. Okay. Do these expire, by the way? Oh shit, I think I need a heal. Yeah, just give me the heal, bro. Thank you. That's fine. Bye bye. Oh my god. Please die. Thank you. Oh my god, that was so fucking close. Also, I might just be cooked. I think I can make it though. I just need to make sure I do not get hit twice. Which is a lot easier said than done, I think. Maybe I just collect some maybe I just collect some silk. That's still kind of weird, I think. I don't know. Oh yeah, GG's, bro. I'm going back. I'm totally going back. I don't know. There is a bench right here. I'd rather go to the bench right there. Thank you. And then I would like to heal up. Perfect. That's how I like it. That's how I like things. That's how I want things done. Oh, okay. Suppose I just drop down here. Fortunately, I didn't open that gate, so... There we go. Pass those rosaries along, please. There we go. Okay. Do I have to open it up here, maybe? I think so, yeah. There we go. I don't even know what the purpose of opening that was. I guess I just really like opening it. I guess I just really wanted to open it for some reason. I could have honestly just pogoed off of that. And it would have been fine. If I had pogoed off of that enemy, I could have kind of like skipped this whole ordeal, but hey man. It's okay. Oh, actually, I don't really want to do this. There we go. Bye bye. I just really like collecting rosaries, man. I'm already at like like super close to 1k rosaries. I can buy so many different things. And I have Threadstorm unlocked as well. Let's go. Maybe I should have tried and unlocked Threadstorm. And then I could have done something real cool. I don't know. Maybe I keep Threadstorm? Maybe not, honestly. Okay, let's see. Where do I go now? I'm basically done with Greymoor for now. Oh shit, wait, no, I need to go back. Is it before I get Threadstorm? I need to get the 3 full pins. Okay, 3 full pins and then I am done with Greymoor for now. Then I'm actually gonna chill with the run as well. Watch this. Oh my god. Okay. No. Oh my god, bro. So fucking annoying. Okay, that didn't kill them. Crazy. Crazy work. Okay, got the 3 full pin. I am satisfied. I am satisfied. What do I do now? What I do now is I think I rest. I am quite tired. It's already like 1 AM for me. There's a good run now. There's a good runner, really nice run. I think I just sit here at this bench and I rest. I think I have completed most. I can just get my tool pouch now. Or is it my crafting kit? Now I can get my extra crafting kit and then next time, do I go through the mist or do I go through blaster steps? I think I will rather do blaster steps. Maybe no. I think the mist. I would rather do the mist. I think I'm gonna buy masters. Just gonna get an extra mask. Make sure that I have 6 masks plus the fracture mask because yeah, now the mist is quite something. Also, I need to make sure I can explore like every single map. Maybe try. I don't know. I really don't know. I think I am going to try and do most of Act 1 for now. So I might go back to Bone Bottom as well, finish a couple of quests. Then I might make my way to Sinner's Road. I'm gonna try and finish Sinner's Road, and then I'm gonna enter through this way to go about things. Enter through the mist, and then just come back again, do a couple of quests. I might have to do the Balhard quests as well. There's a bunch of stuff to do. Basically just do a bunch of things in preparation for Act 2 and then do a little bit of Act 2 and then I will call it a day back then as well. But thank you all. I know I don't have any watches yet. There might be viewers in the future, who knows, maybe someone will come watch the stream. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I'm out.